Lines you wouldn't hear in a costume drama.
The Zulus have us surrounded, sir. They're standing on the horizon waving their spears. Wait a minute. Those aren't spears. Next, Pride and Extreme Prejudice, where Elizabeth is surprised to hear Mr. Darcy's views on queers and Jews. I worked for the Duke of Wellington when he invented the Wellington boot, and the Earl of Sandwich when he invented the sandwich. But I suppose my happiest time was working for Lord Strap-on. Ah, the Duke! My daughter has been itching to meet you. Chlamydia! Darling's Inuit robot butler. He has an Eskimo robot butler. What should we do today, Tiktari 37? Ice fishing! No, not ice fishing, ice fishing! Every day with the ice fish. Ice fishing! I don't know that you're a robot. I think you're just a suit of armour with a tape recorder in you. Ice fishing!
Science.
Okay, your category is science. The answer is 2025. What is the question?
What year will black people and white people finally live side by side in harmony in Chinese concentration camps? Is it my dad took a dump in my toilet the other week? When will it be safe to go back in there? What year will cities gain sentience and raise themselves on hydraulic legs to begin the long battle for resources?
Frankie's vision of the future is terrifying. Is there any vision of the future you have which involves us living in peace and harmony, having transcended war?
Oh, I've just noticed we're on a dying fucking planet, Gary. It's not just me.
It's not just you.
Anyone who's paid close attention to how the world's going will know that environmentally you should reuse your plastic bags to suffocate your children.
Frankie is a father. He is a father.
Yeah. It's no surprise it's repeated during CBBC.
Yeah, it's got to be the year, isn't it?
Is it something to do with cities on hydraulic legs?
It's nothing with the cities on hydraulic legs. Are you sure? There will no with the cities on hydraulic legs.
Is it? In what year can I book a scuba diving tour of Holland?
That's assuming it hasn't risen up on its own legs and Where's Holland? Frankie, you should know.
Holland's not a city.
In the year 2025, it'll be the only city left in mainland Europea. The giant war against the ocean countries, etc., etc., etc. Okay.
Isn't the thing that basically we are at fault because as a viewing public we have over-promoted Jade Goody?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no point saying she's at fault, because she's not fit to take any place in a civilised society.
Hang on a minute.
We're in the same situation as someone who's trained a monkey to be a butler. And saying, oh, I trained him to be a butler, and instead of ironing my shirts, you know what he's doing? He's throwing shit at the walls. Yeah, he's throwing shit at the walls because he's a monkey.
It's a very powerful metaphor. Lines you wouldn't hear in a sci-fi film.
We've discovered an alien queen, and she's laid enough eggs to take over the galaxy. This writing, it says, Katona. Use the Force, Luke. I've run out of lubricant. Vader, you look like a big black dildo. It's not easy being a Vulcan, Captain. Due to my death grip, I can't masturbate. Captain, the ethereal sounds being made by this beautiful dying creature from another world is some funky shit. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Whatever it is, it's heading straight for the World Trade Center. What's that, Joker? You'll be back. Somehow I don't think you will be. It's so patronising, television, isn't it? I saw a show the other day, and it was like how to sell your house kind of thing. And it said, if someone's coming round to view the house, remember to open your curtains and tidy up. Well, thanks for that. I'd been planning on redecorating using diarrhea pills and stencils, then shaving the word welcome into my dog's back. I saw a show for the first time the other day, You Are What You Eat, where a woman gets a trestle table of food in front of a fat person, and they have to pretend to feel guilty as she shows them their dream buffet. Oh, this is terrible. Could you give me 5 minutes on my own here? You've got to be careful what you say on telly. I did a cookery show, and it was 10 in the morning, and it was live, and it was the day of the Glasgow airport attack. And the presenter said, oh, you do topical stuff, don't you? And I said, yeah, like today. We don't know if that was terrorists or just Richard Hammond turning up late for check-in. You don't want to have to whisk eggs for 20 minutes while a studio full of people hate you. See, political correctness is all over television. Apparently, on television, we're now not allowed to say fairy lights because it might be homophobic. Apparently now we've got to call them poof lanterns.
Is it? How often will this clip be repeated on Dave?
That'd be nice, isn't it? Just midway through this, a message to the viewers of Dave. Hello, 2024. I've died 18 years now, but still I'm here doing this topical quiz.
Hello, viewers of Dave. Could you please stop sitting, eating Doritos in your pants and do something with your fucking life?
Easy.
Oh, God. It's Howard. I'm nearly dead, Frankie. Can I not have some fun?
Find a woman. Leave the pastries alone.
I'm going to have to walk past the Greggs now. How horrific would that be? People, there he is, animal. I'll just have to wander in. Gingerbread man, please. Just turn him around. Lovely.
To be honest, what I was thinking, he's the mayor of London simply because he was popular on a panel show. Frankie, you're going to be PM.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Don't applaud, you have some very tough years ahead of you.
I wouldn't be that embarrassed about Boris Johnson. I'm from California. Arnold Schwarzenegger is our governor. We went that extra step of electing a fictional character from the movies to be our chief executive. Because he fooled the predator by putting mud on his face. Not a lot of chief executives would think of that. Boris Johnson would be a glistening skull gleaming on the predator's trophy shelf.
Does that address the real concerns of Britain in any way? In 20 years' time, when a largely submerged London has been attacked by a platoon of Al-Qaeda's jihad scuba warriors, will it really help that we're slightly better at basketball?
Luckily, you'll be in the highest office in the land at that stage.
Citizens of New Atlantis, we must self-destruct. Prime Minister Boyle, you say that in every crisis. This time I mean it.
You got to remember, it's the United States. You know, people are like, a black guy? You can't have a black guy. He's all articulate and well-spoken, and he wears a suit and he's written 2 books. I ain't never read a book in my life. I just play Xbox all day long and eat Cheetos and beat my sister while I'm having sex with her because my team lost, and, you know, people flip out. And
all I can say, Greg, is, would you like a job as Chancellor of the Exchequer?